Lindos is one of the most beautiful villages in Rhodes Island. We are Mansoureh and Bruno, an Iranian and Italian couple living in the UK. In October 2020, we were ready to travel to Turkey, but new travel restrictions were imposed. So we had to change our plan at the last minute and decided to head to Rhodes in Greece instead. In the previous episodes, we explored different parts of the island and celebrated my birthday by scuba diving in Rhodes. In this video, we are going to explore one of the most popular villages in the island, Lindos. And we are going to dive there too. I have the mask and the pot. Let's go. From the north part of the Rhodes Island, we are driving to Lindos. We have 1 hour driving. We have to be there by 8:30 to take a boat and go for diving. It's going to be interesting diving because it should be a cave diving. We have done cave diving before, once in Dominican Republic. If you haven't watched the video, go and watch it. It was one of our best dives ever. Wow, it's so beautiful. The sun actually is here. You might not be able to see Lindos. It's so beautiful. There is a good news because after diving, we are going to explore the town of Lindos. It looks a bit weird. It seems like we are in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why we are always in a weird places.
Oh, Water Hoppers Diving Center. I saw it.
Oh, okay. That's
It
good.
should be here.
The destination
It
should
looks
be
like
on the
literally
left.
there's nothing here, but keep going. There's literally nothing.
Dive center here. Is there
Where?
any sea?
What the heck? Where are we?
Oh yeah,
Whoa, there it
yes, it's
is.
here. Okay.
Your destination is on the left.
Okay, we saw it.
Yes, it's here. We found it. Now we just filled all the health forms and COVID related, and now we are driving to the boat. Are you ready? Jump to the water and ready for a dive. In this dive, we had to go as deep as 26 meters to reach the entrance of a cave. The cave was really dark. This is why we needed a torch. Unfortunately, there weren't enough torches for all of us. As a result, we had to share one as a couple. It wasn't that bad, and it helped us stay close to each other. On the way back, we found an illegal fishing net, so we caught it and took it with us to the surface. I'm the first one to surface. Everyone is down. I don't know why I came on so fast. Now we are just going to another side to dive. Jumping to the water was a bit tricky this time. We had to jump between the rocks while strong currents were pushing us around. Underwater, it was more calm and relaxing. We swam to the first cave, and this is what we found. It is common to see archaeological artifacts when diving in Greece. When we left the cave, we all checked how much oxygen we had left, then entered another cave and exited from the other side of the cave. This is why when we surfaced, we had to wait for the boat to come and pick us up.
We are done diving for today. So it was quite nice to go through some sort of tunnel underwater and come out from another side. We saw quite a lot of lionfish as well. They were everywhere.
And the dive was a bit longer, 45 minutes. And when we surfaced, getting on a boat was a bit tough.
Yeah, the weather got a little bit worse after a while, so when we actually surfaced, it took a while for the boat to find us actually, and actually getting on the boat was really tricky because of the big waves slamming up and down.
It was so hard to get on the boat. I mean, first I had to take off my fins and then climbing on the boats with all heavy stuff, but we did it!
There was no food on the boat, so we actually drove back to Lindos, so now we're gonna go and check some restaurants out. We got some recommendations from some guys.
Locals?
Yeah.
And let's go!
Let's go.
I'm loving my food even by looking at it. It's lamb cliftello, something like that. Calefco? I don't know. Let's try. Cheese, lamb, potato, all together in the oven. It's the best. It's amazing. I love it. Lindos is one of the most beautiful villages in Rhodes Island. Also, Lindos Bay is so famous for a romantic swim because it looks like a heart, and you can get here by boat or drive like us. This village is the perfect place for who loves to take photos for Instagram. Now we are walking up to see Lindos acropolis. It's there. Thank you.
This is closing in 20 minutes, so.
Basically, an ancient Greek citadel built on top of a hill is called acropolis. You can find them in different parts of Greece, including here in Lindos. But the most famous one is Acropolis in Athens. We are so thirsty. And what is better than fresh squeezed orange juice? I don't need a receipt either. Thank you very much. Thank you. How's your orange juice?
It's good. Here in Greece they give you double plastic straws. I don't know why.
It's time to go back to Rhodes. We have almost 1 hour of driving, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video.